let's go and welcome back to another week of Talking Trophies. Today we're joined by a special guest.
Yeah, a fellow light-skinned brother.
And there's an intro that generally if he calls me, I have to hit him with it every time.
Yeah.
And it's his famous saying, and if you don't know it, you're sleeping.
You better know it.
wrong.
Yeah, you're sleeping, bro.
But I'll tell you right now, it's your boy Sino, aka Big Daddy Sino, aka We Know. Sino.
Absolute pleasure to be back. I don't know, I haven't been on here for how long now?
The last time he came on was October 2022.
Right, you know, it's the
And that was at your old crib.
I feel
That was
special.
at Kilda.
No, I really do feel special, especially that you know the exact date. You know,
Yeah.
I'm privileged to be here.
Yeah.
Damian, I haven't sat down with you for a minute.
Hey, we're here.
Light skin
So, yeah.
fusion.
I keep ducking tapped in. So
Yeah.
I
But yeah,
gotta-
man.
I gotta come
Sino,
through.
man. How you going, cuz?
Same old.
What are you up to, man? Where's the energy? Come on, cuz. I think you had the caffeine before.
The thing is, that's the thing, yeah. At least when we invite you to Tapped In, you know, you've got a couple of days notice. You know, you can pamper yourself up. You can get ready. You can
Nah,
do
so you know
some
me.
push-ups,
I like to
do some
be on the
push-ups in
spot.
front of the mirror and that.
Polish.
You know what I mean? But with me, you literally.
You know me. That's how I
a
message
last
my
minute,
boys, man.
you know?
Anyways, we're back. Damian, what are you up to, man? How you been?
Yeah, good, bro. Being good. Mate, back in the gym. Just getting in it, mate. Just losing
Damian's,
some
are you on a
kgs.
cut or what?
Yeah, I'm cutting, bro.
No way.
Yeah,
I just
bro.
started my cut this Sunday. I meal prepped and
Like
everything.
literally yesterday, I played 3 hours of basketball.
Oh, no way.
3 hours. And we're launching a team as well.
Oh, like an elite?
Yeah. You know what that team's called?
Mm.
Adoption Center.
Why?
Because we adopt people, bro, when we source them, bro.
Ah,
Become their
shit,
dads.
shit. Cause you see this stuff, cause this humor, cause is dark humor. Damn, cause it will get you into a rabbit hole of dark humor.
Nah.
But yeah, bro. How's the cut going, man?
It's going good, bro. I've been eating healthy, been eating well, and I'm feeling a lot more better, sleeping
Yeah.
better, and I'm about to after October, 6 months, no social media. I'm off
Are you gonna go on a detox?
detox, guys.
That's
You,
needed.
you know what?
I
before-
needed it.
No, before we get even into how deep can it get, whatever. Me and Sino actually having this chat on the way here because me and Sino live in the same area, so we drove here.
Yeah.
But say exactly what you said before about the scrolling and the effects it's had on people.
So I was saying, yeah, like, bro, when you go on social media
Yeah.
and each app is worse than the next one, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk a bit
Cause
louder.
they've-
Talk a bit louder. 'Cause they need to hear, man. They got the headphones in. The Deeps and the Davies. They want to hear what's going on, Sino.
Let me just get
Yeah.
let me crack the neck.
That's
before
the
I get
one. Yeah. We need that voice, cuz. Get that TT level up.
All right.
Tell us.
Now we're just speaking about like on the way here, yeah.
Yeah.
Each social media app is worse than the other one,
Yeah.
and I've been noticing nowadays a lot of people are actually not mentally stable, bro. Like I'll tell you what I mean by that. Like let me dive a little bit more deep
Yeah.
into it. Yeah. What I mean by that is, like, back in the days, not too long ago, let's say a decade ago, yeah, you could clearly identify who's mentally stable and who's not mentally stable.
Yeah.
Valid. Yeah.
You
Valid.
feel what I'm saying?
Valid.
But nowadays, the line has become distorted, bro.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are fighting demons in so many different ways. But what me and Raver was talking about is one of the main causes for that, especially now in this new era with social media and how advanced technology has become, yeah? All right, let's go 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Look at, like, you can't compare how technology has sped up since then.
Oh,
now,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Without a doubt.
But now it's gotten to the point where our eyes and our brains have instant access to these like high-end videos, yeah?
Yeah.
And each high-end video that you scroll past has like something completely different to the last one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was literally saying to him in the car, like, all right, imagine you're scrolling on TikTok or you're scrolling on Instagram, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, this is the dangers of scrolling.
Yeah.
It's literally like it's a cooked action, yeah?
Yeah.
So boom, you got one video and it's like someone happy
Yeah.
who's just achieved something massive.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, that's hectic. You know?
Yeah.
Boom, next one is like a NBA highlight.
You're like, oh,
Shit,
mad. That's mad.
Boom, next one is like a half naked chick.
Yeah.
And then boom, next one's like some spiritual quote.
Yeah.
Next one is like some heartbreaking shit.
Yeah.
And then next one, it's like kids in Palestine getting blown up into pieces.
Yeah.
And then next one, back to a half naked chick.
Yeah.
What that subconsciously does to the mind, the brain, and the heart
Yeah. It's cooked.
for long periods of time, because this is not happening like once in a while.
Yeah.
Because- And this is coming back to your 6 months social media.
Yeah.
I do that every year, not for 6 months, kind of sometimes actually, like 3 to 6
Yeah.
months, I'll completely delete every single app on my phone,
Yeah.
except for the ones that I use every day. And literally, it's like when I've come off those apps, and then I come back on, everything is so deep to me, bro.
Yeah.
Everything impacts me so much more. Like I'm like, my emotions are like,
You're like, why am I watching this?
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But then but when I do come back on social media, and let's just say I'm back on for 3 to 6 months,
Yeah.
I'm completely desensitized to everything.
Yeah.
And then I do start actually personally feeling an imbalance in
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything,
True.
bro. You know, my
Yeah.
mood, my focus, my
Yeah.
concentration, everything's all over the shop, bro.
Yeah.
So what I found with actually going on a social media detox is that it actually clears your mind.
You're good.
Heavy.
You're good.
Heavy.
It gives you clarity and just I think it gets rid
also,
of fogginess.
it ruins your attention span too.
100%.
Oh, attention spans, bro. Yeah,
Bad.
Yeah.
Like, what was the last 3 videos you watched?
Like
my
6 seconds,
last. What do you mean, like on
Last
social
3
media?
videos on socials. Like, what have you watched?
Bro, I changed my algorithm. So I was watching a Sam Sulex, you know, that bodybuilder. I don't know why I'm on. Like, I'm in intense. Like, my guys, I'll tell you something, Deeps and Davies. My talking trophies is really based on my emotional journeys. And every
Yeah.
episode, you're going to know.
It's based
you realize,
on his emotions.
it's
yeah.
like I'm going through something, you know what I mean? So like right now I'm on like Sam Sulex. That was the last video I watched. But before that, I wouldn't even be able to tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Same thing for me. Like, I could not tell you what
Yeah.
I watch. But like, bro, like the other day, like literally what you were saying. Bro, I'm watching highlights. The next video is some soldier returning home, seeing his kid again.
Yeah.
They're crying.
Yeah.
I'm there getting emotional because I'm like, oh, that's like, you know, a beautiful thing. And like these things aren't bad things, right?
Yeah.
But it's what we do about it, which makes it bad. And I'm realizing like my productivity, bro, it took me like 20 minutes to get out of the bed. So I'm sitting there.
Oh, so do you wake up and start scrolling straight away?
Yeah, I'll wake up and scroll.
Yeah, I don't do that.
But sometimes
I can't do that. I know because I know what happens is it's like I'm gonna be here and my brain's still foggy.
Yeah, so what I do is I wake up, I get that fog and I'm like, oh, I'm still tired. Let me wind up and I'll kill time. So while I'm killing time, I'm like, oh, I'll chuck on Insta.
And you're just smashing your body with dopamine already, whatever.
9/11
kinds of
videos.
But guys, and it gets like that. Hey, that was the hardest. I think that was the hardest post. Our group chat's unfiltered, but do you want to say it?
Oh, what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'll show
So
you.
obviously, guys,
this guy's dark humor. I can't even imagine.
no,
what
it's
to do,
him. So obviously, we're all in the same group with each other, and pretty much along the lines of, Sean sends a video saying,
So
"Hey,
I'll say it.
Yeah.
All right. So Sean sends in the video of like some church service, some guy acting like he's possessed. You know, have you seen those videos?
Yeah, and then the priest comes and starts.
Yeah.
priest comes
So
and
he
touches
sends
it.
this. You know, some place in Africa, right? And Sean goes, Damian, I'm coming next service if you guys do these. So,
guys, his line was crazy."
so I send in this. And I go, I'll come next service when y'all do one of these.
Guys, the humor is crazy. The humor is crazy in the thing.
Hey, well, look, that's a good one, but
That comeback, I was in the office and I was like, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I swear
I told
like,
you I'm
bro.
toxic, bro. When it comes to
Yeah,
like
back to back.
people trying to roast me, I
That's
always have to one up them.
Yeah, but
And I'm unhinged.
yeah, but like for example, when you wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
so when I sleep, I pick my phone away. Like I chuck my phone. It's on the ground on like the other side of the room every time I go to sleep, and I'll put like the ringer up so the alarm wakes me up early.
Yeah.
But what I do is I used to be a scroller, but I realized I'm like, bro, I still woke up dizzy and foggy when I start scrolling as soon as I wake up. So what I'll do is I'll just literally lie in bed and just let my brain start thinking.
Yeah.
Like boot up my brain, whatever.
Yeah.
And then that's when I'll start my day.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, bro, get off I reckon the social media detox is crazy, bro.
Yeah. But now that I've been like stopping it, bro, I get up straight away, feel more refreshed. I just hop straight in the shower now.
Yeah.
Wake up, shower.
Hey, do you shower in the morning?
Morning and
You know,
night. Bro.
what about you?
Morning.
Morning?
Morning and night I do.
I do midday. Because I work from home, I'll do midday.
Oh, bro. So you just wake up smelling, cuz.
I'm working from home,
This guy,
cuz.
bro.
I'm working from home,
Bro,
man. As soon
cuz
as-
you're smelly, cuz.
Nah,
But it makes sense if you're working from
Bro,
home.
'cause I'm working from home, bro.
Yeah, but wait, on your break, what,
Yeah,
you have a
hot
shower?
showers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
hot
life.
But don't you feel nice when you start the day clean?
Nah, I like being dirty.
You do.
It's not about dirty. It's just like because I'm at home. I'll get up. I'll get a bit of sunlight.
Yeah.
Chill. Finish half my day.
You
of
go
work.
outside before you.
What do you
You're
mean?
dirty, bro.
No, I'll get a bit of sunlight from like the window. Like just wake up. But
You have hot showers or cold showers?
if I'm midday,
Now he's cold because he's on the grind.
Yeah, it's cold. Like on middays, I'm having
Is it
cold.
like it's
I went
middle?
through a phase. Like I'm not gonna lie, the last 3 months I've been lacking like just hot.
Yeah, morning I
get
do
sick,
hot. Cause
Huh?
If I have a hot shower, I get sick, man. Especially in winter.
oh no
That's
way.
the crazy thing. People think, it's cold, so I want to feel warm,
Yeah,
But if it's freezing, and these days, especially during the night, it's absolutely
Oh, it's
freezing.
cold,
bro.
yeah.
man. The day will be all right, but then at night it's freezing. If I have a hot shower, all my pores are open, bro. And as soon as I come out and like one window's open,
Oh, it's freezing.
I'm gone.
Bro, I don't know, but
Hey,
girls,
no
That's
homo.
how
He's
it
got
works.
good skin, cuz.
No,
No homo, bro. This guy's got good skin.
But dead ass.
I trust what he's
Yeah.
saying,
No,
bro.
no, no, but shut up. Even cold showers, it closes your pores. So even when you come out of the shower, there's no bacteria and shit going into
Yeah,
your
that's what I
skin.
mean. I trust it, bro.
Dead ass, bro.
do you have cold showers?
I do it after the gym.
Okay, yeah. I do. Like if
Bro,
I'm going
just-
for a run in the afternoon, I'll have a cold shower.
Just try doing them.
That's the best
each
one.
time you have a shower, just have a cold one, no matter how ugly
But
it
you
is.
know-
Wait.
It's healthy,
You go
bro.
for a run in the afternoon.
Yeah. So
So
before I
you
have
run
my,
out, you dirty prick.
I run out in
You
public.
run out, guys.
Yeah, but no, but look,
You dirty bastard, mate.
I run on efficiency.
He's not gonna have a shower
Listen,
till
I run on
tomorrow, tomorrow
hey,
midday as well.
yeah.
And as soon as it's like, bloody, these Africans smell bad.
Yeah. no, but you know what I do generally? Like, I'll go for that run before I have the shower, and then I'll have a shower, and then I'll like continue.
So you have a shower, go for a run.
no,
have a
I'll go for the
shower.
run. I'll go for the run, smelling,
Yeah, okay.
and then come home, and then I'll have a cold shower generally. But you know what I realize? Every time I work out and I have a cold shower, I just end up sweating. Do you guys experience that? Like I'll start
Well, it depends
sweating.
if it's a hot day, yeah. But
Even if it's a regular day, I'll just start sweating.
what are you wearing? Hoodies right after or what?
Nah, t-shirt.
Depends. If you're doing cardio before it, then your
Yeah.
heart rate is still probably
It's still
bouncing
pumping.
up and
Yeah,
down.
that's why
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, and the shower
Yeah.
doesn't make it any better because the cold shower raises your heart rate as
Yeah.
well.
But yeah, man, I've even doing the runs lately, bro. I was meant to do a run with this guy, bro, but he pulled out on me.
I did.
And he hit me with the classic airplane mode too, bro. He chucked his phone on airplane
That's
mode.
so dog, bro.
And you know what? I
Yo,
messaged
what's wrong
him.
with the earth, bro?
Come on, Kaz. Like, bro, I'm not a girl, Kaz, bro. Like, bro. Like, this guy's treating me like
Airplane mode is crazy, cuz.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
I'll tell you what it is, yeah? I'm actually struggling, adjusting back to living in Melbourne. Because I've been living I was staying in Adelaide for a bit. I've been living in
Yeah.
Queensland.
Brother, you're acting like you lived in Antarctica, cuz.
No. That's it, yeah? Adjusting back to living in Melbourne,
Yeah.
I'm actually struggling.
Oh, wait. But were you with your fams when you were going everywhere else?
Nah.
Oh, you're
But I was
adjusting
with
back.
No. I was with my family when I was in Brisbane.
Okay.
Like the kids and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But then when like
You're
but,
adjusting
but
back
now
to
I'm
the
back.
kids.
But now I'm
Yeah.
like back in Melbourne,
Yeah.
you know? And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like there's actually different lifestyle standards that you have to have in like different states. And I don't know, maybe whoever's lived in different states can relate to what I'm saying, but bro, Melbourne is just so fast paced, bro.
Do you think it's fast paced?
I feel like it's
I
so
think it's-
fast paced, bro.
I think it,
compared to Queensland and Adelaide, bro.
Compared to those cities.
Cars,
yeah.
come on,
no,
bro.
but like, I feel like the people are still slow.
Over
in a
there?
way,
Or
here.
Nah, bro.
Do you feel like that?
Yeah. I know what you're saying, though.
So like, I feel like the city is fast paced, but people are very slow on things. Slow to adjust to things, slow to start things, slow to do things.
Maybe
Yeah,
Everyone's
it's true.
very
It's
slow
true.
in
It's
a way. You want to get something done.
Like,
it's
I'll be honest. I don't meet many people that like grind. Like they're legitimately grinding hard.
Okay, a perfect example
That's
is
like breaking the back. Probably.
no,
Like-
I'll give you a perfect example. Dami.
Yeah. Last
Last week we had Damian. Dami is on go. He's
Yeah.
on go. You message him, he'll get back to you. You want to sort something out, he'll do it.
Yeah.
He sets up a day. He's very calendar organized. He'll be like, I can fit you in this day, this time, bang, and he's on go. Whereas everyone else is like, reply 4 hours later.
Airplane mode.
Airplane mode.
Airplane mode when you want to do a 5 a.m. run.
Yeah.
They're also like, let's plan something. It takes ages to plan.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a slow.
Seasonal.
So the city's fast paced. Time flies.
Seasonal
Yeah.
depression, bro. It's seasonal
Do
depression.
you think?
As well.
But even in the
No,
summer,
you know what it is? No. I feel like people in Melbourne, they're like, everyone's so like over the top when it comes to their time capacity. Like, I feel like we're very much like, I need my personal time.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big thing here. Like, but I feel like people are scared to release capacity where they need to be. Like people are scared to take on new things or do things because they're so like fixated on that personal time, the rest, and work on that mental health. That whole thing about mental health, you know.
And it's 100%.
Which should be solved if you got off social media.
Yeah, I think you know what it is. People, I realize I don't believe anyone's busy. I genuinely don't believe anyone's busy. I just say
unless you got kids.
Unless you got kids, of course. And
if you're working full time, you got kids.
Okay, I'd say
you're busy.
I respect you. Like I respect your time. It's like okay, obviously you got commitments and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't believe anyone is truly busy. I just say okay, I don't rank that high in their priorities right now. That's how I see it. I don't take it personal. I think it's life, but I'm like okay, I'm not really a priority to this person at the moment, and I'm not gonna say I don't like this person anymore. I'm just like okay. This person might take this long to do something or whatever. It's like, because they got things on. Work, family, commitment. Things come in order, you know? You're going to put your family, you're probably going to put your work first even before your family most of the time nowadays. Yeah, I think low-key people put their work first. So it goes work, then it goes family. And I don't even know family, man. Like, what is family time if you're single?
Yeah, if you're single,
you don't sit down with your siblings for like 3 hours and go, okay, how are you?
Yeah,
I don't do that. It's true. That's from my personal experience. It's like 15-minute convos max. In a day, I'll probably have a 20-minute worth conversation with one sibling.
Yeah.
And maybe in 30 minutes worth with my mum or father, you know?
Yeah.
So then we'll put family there. Then what's happening after that? Okay, let's give you an hour for gym. You sleep for 8 hours. There's a capacity of like 3.5 hours where you're not really doing something, but you're doing something. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you filling that time with? And I do that. I look at myself a lot lately and be like, okay, I do have that time. Maybe let me give that to that person. Let me put them in for that day. And I realize you can do way more if you just start using time management.
Yeah.
And I just think people in Melbourne just don't have that priority yet. That's what it is, maybe.
You know what I think people in Melbourne don't do? Prioritize their sleep, bro. Most people sleep late.
Oh, bad. That's been my goal this year.
Yeah, bro. Most people sleep late. And that's scrolling and shit on Instagram does not make it any better as well. Yeah. Most people sleep at like midnight, 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Sleeping early is sleeping at midnight in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Back to what we were speaking about in Brisbane. Bro, in Brisbane, I'm knocked out 8 p.m. I'm knocked out.
Dude, it's cooked.
Dead. And I wake up 4 a.m. fresh, bro.
That's
normal. One thing, you know, bro, one day I reckon I'll move.
That's your natural body clock, bro, you know?
But over here, it gets dark, sleep.
I was saying before, when I wake up 6 a.m. here, cause I'm hating life. I swear to God, I'm hating life. But I go to sleep, like let's say I'm in Brisbane, bro. I wake up 6 a.m. I fall asleep at 10, even 10 o'clock, bro. I wake up 6. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm ready to go for a walk to the beach.
Because the nights are longer and the days are shorter. That's why. You know what I'm saying? They are.
Do you find yourself in winter time staying up later or sleeping earlier?
No, later, winter.
In the winter, so do you sleep late? Do you guys sleep late?
In Melbourne, I sleep late.
I find myself in winter sleeping earlier.
I'm being really intentional about sleeping, like getting a firm 8 hours.
How are you gonna sleep? How are you gonna sleep earlier in summer? If
summer's harder.
But you like, bro, like the daylight savings is on. The sun starts coming down at like 9 p.m, bro. Sundown is 9 p.m. How are you gonna sleep early if sundown's 9 p.m?
No, I'm saying I find myself sleeping earlier in winter. Waking up earlier in winter, even though it's harder.
And you say you find yourself sleeping.
I'm actually opposite. But I'd say like my schedule, like I can actually be in bed by 9 or 10 if I need to be in summer.
Yeah?
Cause I feel like summer I do so much in my day because I'm out more. I'm just tired when I get home and I want to get a good sleep.
Yeah, that's actually true. You just got to start your day early, I think. Let's jump into the episode. Make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button.
Like and share.
Like and share. Do all of the above.
Davies, we love y'all.
First question. We're going to use this for the guest, but I think this is a great question for us.
All right.
This is a great question for us. What does gratitude mean to you?
Boy.
Being thankful for what you have while it's there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
While it's there. Not while it's not there. Not while it's gone. Or not while it's too late.
Yeah.
It's being thankful to me. It's being thankful for what you have now. Yeah. Currently. In the present time. You know? Whether it may be stability, whether it maybe be family, whether it maybe be good health. Because then as soon as you're sick, what's the first thing that you start thinking about when you're sick?
Yeah.
Me personally, when I'm sick, like drop dead sick, like fever, can't move from bed, what I'm thinking about is like, man, when I was healthy, I should have done this and that. And now when I do get healthy, I'm going to do this and that, you know?
So being thankful, huh?
So it's being thankful for being thankful for what you've got right now.
What about you, Damian?
Similar to thankfulness, but it's unconditional. There can't be conditions to it. I feel like you can actually have gratitude and not have your emotions involved in it. Like I don't have to feel good to be grateful for what I have. Like I can have a crap day, but still have gratitude. I can be sad and still have gratitude. I can be angry and still have gratitude. Like there's no condition to it. So like, I only have gratitude when I'm happy or when I get what I want. Like I'm just great. I just have that gratefulness.
Yeah.
Unconditionally, I would
say. So even if you're pissed off, you still gotta be.
No, low key, I'm still grateful. Like even I can even see like, and I think like, for example, like let's say me and you have a disagreement, like I'm still grateful for who you are regardless. I'm not gonna, even though I'm annoyed at you, I'm still grateful for that you're in my life even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not like, I hate you have to get out of my life.
I think people do that, but
some people do that. Some people go,
they start looking for every
I'm never talking
flaw.
to Susan for the next 6 months.
No, they're not even that. They start picking up every little thing that they do after
and they hate them.
Yeah.
There's like that, like when you're not grateful for someone, you just nitpick. You're annoyed at them. So now every time you see them, I hate it when they do this, hate it when they do that, hate it when they do this, that. It becomes toxic. But for me, I can, like, for example, I got one of my boys, Aaron. Shout out my guy, Aaron. This guy can piss me off, but I love him to death. So even when he annoys me, 5 minutes later, I'm chilling. Yeah. Because I know the amount of times he's been there for me. He's got my back. He's backed me in on things. He's backed in my decisions. And he'll say things like, nah, like, I actually trust your call when you're making things. Like, so like, it's people like that. Like, I don't never have to get annoyed at, like, and lose their gratefulness.
Because you know what? I see that a lot. I see that a lot when people have arguments. They start bringing up some random stuff about the person.
The
like,
person's past.
You know how like, they'll be like, you see, remember that day when they did this? Yeah. That's that kind of person.
I told you I told you they're like that. I told you they're that type of person.
I find people doing that a lot.
Yeah. How about you? What's gratitude for you, cuz?
Well, gratitude to me... I'd say accepting the past. So acknowledging and accepting the past. Embracing the moment and remaining enthusiastic about the future.
He pre-planned that answer.
I pre-planned that answer 100% because I just wanted to make it like I and that was a podcast.
On the way here, he was
I thought about all the discussion.
Hey,
I thought about it. I'm like, guys, what is gratitude? Because I was writing the questions up. I'm like, and that's when me and this guy were talking.
Do you know what else he does? He goes on safari. What's a good answer for what is gratitude?
No. I swear to God. I swear to God.
He does. ChatGPT right there.
Yeah, bro.
ChatGPT said that.
What's ChatGPT?
I'm going to ask ChatGPT.
Go ask ChatGPT. And if ChatGPT says, what is it? Acknowledging the past, embracing the moment, and remaining enthusiastic about the future, then I'll copy ChatGPT. Go, find it.
I'll find it right now. So what do I write?
It's a cliche saying. People already know the saying. That's what I just thought. I'm like,
What movie did you get it from?
I didn't get it from the thing.
Sounds like something from Karate Kid.
Nah,
like that,
it wasn't.
All right, I'll ask it. What is gratitude? Are you ready? All right, it's giving me a whole essay. Gratitude is a feeling or appreciation or thankfulness for something you have received or experienced. It involves recognizing and valuing the positive aspects of life, whether they come from other people, circumstances, or even within oneself.
Come on,
practice gratitude. And now I'm going to ask it, give me a quote based on gratitude.
My heart's racing right now. My heart's racing.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
You thought I'll stop just there,
you think I copy ChatGPT?
Nah, that's deep trust issues, bro.
What's this?
Damian's got trust issues on you, bro.
Nah.
Go, what quote was it? Read the quote. Please read the quote, ChatGPT.
Oh, this is a bar.
Go, read the quote.
Gratitude turns what we have into enough.
See, you think I copied
that's
that?
Better
ChatGPT?
than yours.
Nah, mine's the best one.
That's better than his, yeah.
I thought of mine, bro. That's AI,
a bar.
Bro. That went through every book on the internet.
Exactly. That's why it's crazy.
Bro, mine was harder. All right, let's go with the next one. If you could remove one human emotion, what would it be?
Oh, you're gonna say just one human?
Nah. One human emotion. You have to remove only one. What would it be?
Anger.
Anger?
Yeah.
Why anger, but?
Because anger, under the influence of anger, there's so many things that you do mistakenly.
Yeah, it bums your mood.
Bro,
you act out.
But you need anger. You need anger because anger
You don't need anger.
You do need anger,
Anger is-
because anger shows that something's wrong.
Yeah.
Bro,
So if we don't have anger, it doesn't show how wrong something is. Like, let's just say a kid does something, like, let's just say your son or your child, I don't know, runs to the road. If you smile at him and say, don't do that again, he's going to be like, oh, it's not nothing wrong with that. But if you go to him and be like, hey, don't do that.
I don't know. I wouldn't really.
But I feel
anger.
like if we learn,
But I'm
saying like anger, like.
But I feel like if we learn, if like that emotion was removed, we would adjust and we learn how to communicate without it being angry. We learn just how to communicate things better.
Yeah, you got a point there.
A lot of anger comes from even just dialogue between two people.
True.
Like, let's just say disagreement.
9 times out of 10 it's that.
Exactly. And then what happens? Emotions get heightened. This person gets angry. Someone chucks a bottle at someone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
hey, you know what cracks me up? You know when people hurt themselves and they get angry? Like they stub their toe and they get angry at the object. Like it's not going to change no matter how angry you get. But
why you put the bloody table there?
What's a flipping thing there?
Imagine you remove that. Imagine you remove anger. The guy starts laughing, bro.
You'd be laughing. You'd be like, bro, like, oh,
I don't know. I just feel like anger brings drive. I don't know.
that's why you're toxic, cuz.
How?
That's why you're toxic.
It brings drive, but like when you're angry, then you can drive. Use that negativity to drive you to do better.
When I say anger, but when I say anger, yeah, I mean like anger, like in the form of getting you to make a ridiculous choice or getting you to say things that you don't mean. Bro, anger can drive a human being to kill another person, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anger can drive a human being to make ridiculous decisions. Anger can drive you to literally act outside of your character, bro.
Yeah, but anger can also be used to emphasize how bad something is. You can be a good person and get angry. A perfect example is, let's just say I don't really show much anger. But if I get angry, you're going to be like, oh, okay, we pushed Raver to this is what we're doing is wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it takes me being angry to emphasize how wrong the person is. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anger let's just say someone that always just gets angry. There's a lot of people that I know they just get pissed off at the smallest things and they just want to start a fight for no reason.
Yeah.
You're not gonna really you'll be like, this person's always angry, and it makes anger look like a bad thing. But if someone that's a good person gets angry, it emphasizes how wrong something is. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like if I got angry right now, let's just say someone went too far, and I got pissed off, and I just went crazy, like Demon Raver came out. You'd be like, okay, whoa, this something is that bad that it brought this personality out of them.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like anger is a very basic human emotion as well. So we need it. Happiness, anger, sadness. The one I was saying to remove I was thinking was jealousy.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I was thinking more of a jealousy type of thing. More specific.
I'd say...
Because jealousy is you could say it comes from anger in a way. It's a form of it.
No, it's not.
Would you?
No.
You wouldn't?
No, because jealousy comes under envy. Like it's just not. It's almost like gratitude. Like you're just not grateful for what you have because you're looking at someone else. Like you're envious of what they have. It's comparison. That whole thing.
I think jealousy and envy is different, but I reckon
jealousy and envy.
I think it's different.
Is it?
It's like jealousy is
envy is the emotion that arises when one desires something either materialistic or abstract. For example, money, a new car, relationship, personality trait that another individual is perceived to have while the self is perceived to lack.
Okay, and then do jealousy, but
because
I think envy is a good example of envy is countries want to develop. They're envious of this country being so great, so that pushes them to develop to a better country. You know what I mean? They're like, we need to start working on industrializing our country.
That's the dumbest thing. I looked up jealousy definition: the state of feeling of being jealous. The state of feeling of being jealous.
And do a bit more specific. But I think a lot of countries back in the days developed so much because they were envious of another country. They were envious, for example, the Greek
influence. But can't that be influence instead of envy?
I don't think it was the influence, but it was more like, hey, yo, these guys got this crazy army. I see. Let me get to. I need to be better than that. I need to get to that. You know, I'm envious of them.
This is the difference between the words. Envy means discontent, longing for someone else's advantages. And jealousy means unpleasant suspicion or apprehensive of rivalship. So it's like jealousy is like me versus them. Like it's like you're actually like you're seeing each other as rivals. Yeah. But envy is not just you're not content with what you have. You think you're actually putting yourself lower mentally.
Yeah. So envy's
that,
like,
yeah.
we're not there yet. Let's get there. Envy's a bad thing too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like jealousy's and envy is a different thing, and I think jealousy is worse than being envious.
Yeah, because it forces you to be more like me versus them.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like people who are just content don't really have those emotions, anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, jealousy. Like me personally, anyways, bro. Like I don't know. I think growing up, I never really was a jealous type, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
But look, contentment is good on an individual basis, but on a societal level, it's not a good thing.
No.
Being content as a society is not a good thing because there's no room to improve. You don't have a desire to improve. When you're envious of, let's just say Sweden or Switzerland, such a beautiful country, whatever.
So you're kind of saying that jealousy is healthy in a way. Is that what like
Envy is healthy. I think envy is healthy.
Jealousy is not.
Jealousy is not. Envy is healthy on a societal level, but on an individual level, it's not a healthy thing.
I feel what you're saying, but I think that I don't know how I'm taking it is maybe the way that you're labeling it. I wouldn't call it envy because you're kind of bringing this envy to a positive. And if that envy is being a positive, then I wouldn't call it envy. I would call it influence.
No, I know what
Like,
he's saying. He's
what I'm
taking
saying?
the emotion of personally
Yeah.
out of envy. What you're saying is, on a larger scale, it's like I look at what this nation has and I want that for myself.
As a nation.
And you're acknowledging that we're lacking as a nation.
Yeah.
Therefore, we're
but
going to
if I
work
see-
to improve that.
If I see homeboy and he's jacked up to the days,
Yeah. But that's
I'm not gonna
personally.
envy
That's
him.
different.
I'm not gonna envy him. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, yo, this, and just like a country who's lacking in whatever.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
guy's got boulder shoulders, bro. Shit. And I look at mine, I say,
Yeah,
oh my
yeah,
days,
yeah,
mine's
yeah.
little mosquito bites, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
shit. I'm trying to get mine like this guy's
Yeah.
even more bigger.
Yeah.
That's not a negative thing, and that's I wouldn't label that as envy. I'd label that as like, shit. This guy's motivated me and influenced me to get like that.
Mm.
You know what I
okay,
mean?
yeah. I see what you're saying.
You
So
feel
what's
what
the
I'm
word for that then?
Because envy is like, I don't know. Envy kind of gives.
But envy used to be envy. Because I was
Surely
saying
there's a word for
because
it.
I'm saying it on a societal level, and I'm saying it probably with history. Yeah, envy is what made countries evolve, societies evolve. Because let's just say the Roman Empire at the time were fighting with the Persian Empire at the time. Yeah, and the Persian Empire was doing really well at one point. Obviously the Roman Empire would have been envious of them and said, "Yo, let's start getting in the labs. Let's start cooking up some new weapons. Let's start getting people in the army so we can beat them, so we can be better than them in case they come and attack us. So we're ready for it." So they were envious of them at the time because they're like, those guys are really a solid empire in a way.
I just looked it up. Envy has both a negative and positive connotation to it. It can be used both in a good way and a bad way.
Yeah. So like envy probably like the one with you when on the positive
Because
way.
envy can be used as a compliment. Like, let's say you just, let's say, for example, like gym-wise, I'll be like, bro, I envy your commitment to the gym. Because I want to go, like, it makes me want to go now.
Like Sino, cuz you envy my chest. But cuz I envy your arms. That's what it is.
Like, I envy your beard,
I
cuz.
envy. No, I honestly envy how good you look with bald head, and I want to look. As good as you.
Yeah. I envy that shine, cuz.
That shine.
That shine,
That
dog.
shine. But yeah, pretty much that's what I wouldn't want to remove envy. I would want to remove
You're
jealousy.
saying jealousy.
I'd say jealousy. Because jealousy, you get nowhere, bro. You're just like, I wish I had what they had. That's it. There's no like improvement. You just don't like the person because you want what they have. That's what I'd say. What about you, Damian? You said.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I would remove fear.
No, you need
I feel like
yeah.
I would get. I feel like
you need fear, man.
you do need
Guys,
fear.
if I see a pack of, and I'm gonna be straight, cuz if I see a pack of Negroes, cuz in the alleyway, 16 deep, cuz I need a bit of fear in me, cuz.
Yeah.
Because courage is not gonna help me at that time. Straight up.
I wish you could remove a little bit. I would remove it on a scale of like wanting to do more. Like, you know what? You just become fearful of like, I feel like it makes me less ambitious.
That's insecurities, isn't it?
No, it's fear. It's like that's insecure is going, I don't think I can do it. There's things I know I can do, but I just don't want to go down that path just in case I don't make it.
Surely there's a word for that. There's a word for that specific thing, the way you're explaining.
Yeah.
Like you want to do something, but you're like, I don't know, what would it be?
Like anxious.
Well,
Mate,
like
hesitant.
procrastination.
Would procrastinate? Nah, but do you
Procrastinate
care?
would-
Do you care what people think?
No.
You want to do it, and so you wanna,
I think my thing is the fear of failure. Like, I don't want to do it, go down, commit all this time to it, then eventually just fail. And it's like, I did all this for nothing.
You know what I do to beat that? Whenever I want to try something new, I avoid seeing any friends for a good 3 weeks, 2 weeks. even an example, when we started talking trophies, I didn't see my boys for like 2 weeks. Because I just know someone's going to make a smart ass comment that's going to kill my momentum. If I want to plan doing something, I don't tell people until I'm ready to like implement it.
Like, you know what? People always come with criticism. People always come with criticism.
Yeah, and famous line that was said by one of the D's, it's always the empty cannons that make the loudest noises, man.
Yeah, but it depends how much you let it impact you, bro. Like whenever I feel like doing something new, I'll just jump straight into it. Even if I feel like it's going to fail 90% of the time, you know?
But you tell people?
Or you just
I might get an insight, and it will be literally in the middle. Some people will say, bro, what the hell, bro? You shit kicker. What are you doing, mate? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
And then some people will be like, bro, nah, hey, that's actually a mad idea, you know?
Yeah. I just don't, you know what it is? If I tell someone an idea, this is why I don't tell no one ideas when I'm about to do them, just until it's like ready. Okay, this person's going to be helping me, whatever. Time to execute. I'm going to I'll tell him. For example, with Damian, I told him before talking trophies, I'm like, hey, yo, I've got this idea, but I already like planned 6 stages ahead. The reason why I don't tell him is because like when I'm about to do something, is because they're going to start giving me like criticism with no, like, they'll be like,
why are you doing that?
Why are you doing it? Like, why are you doing it like this? Do you have another way I can do it? You're giving me like just empty criticism. Like so nothing to back me.
Because at the end of the day, it's still going to be like tampering with your energy.
Yeah. And because energy is a big thing. Yeah, you know, when you tell someone, and I heard, I think Dr. Huberman or something, he said it. He said, if you tell someone an idea, it releases dopamine in your head before you even start. If you say, I'm going to go gym, I'm going to run, and people be like, oh,
you get G'd up.
Yo, my dog killed it. The dopamine levels go up, and then you lose that motivation. Yeah. So that's why I don't tell people nothing, man. I'll just go for it, and then I'll see how it is.
But then the con to that is you got to own your mistakes. Or if you flop it, you got to own it.
I'll take it on the chin. But that's why I avoid people.
Yeah.
I avoid people for that 2 weeks because instead of getting that, like losing that motivation, I'll be like, you know what? I took it on the chin like a man, and I tried. Yeah. So that's how I see it. Yeah. So I'm removing jealousy.
And you're removing.
What'd you say you're gonna remove?
I'd say jealousy too.
Yeah.
What would you say? Anger.
Yeah.
Anger.
Yeah.
But I do rate that point though. What he said.
Yeah, that was a good discussion. Wallah.
One of the best advices I've heard is don't get angry. Don't get angry. Don't get angry.
Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Don't get angry.
Don't get angry.
Sounds familiar, Cass.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
But it's true, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because under the influence of anger, sometimes
you do bad stuff. It's true.
Sometimes, like, especially if you're not the one to get angry, like, I don't know, even for me as well, I think it takes a lot for me to get angry. Just like you said about yourself, you know? So once you get to that point, you're deemed to do something that's out of character. Yeah. And it's usually something that you instantly regret, bro.
Yeah.
Instantly.
And you know what? I'd say in a marriage setting, right? Anger would be a lot more damaging than jealousy.
Yeah, valid.
Not just not just with marriage, bro. With friendships, with any type of
it's a lot more damaging.
Any type of relationship, even if you have a dog, bro, or a cat, don't get angry, bro.
Or you punted over the fence.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, like, you know, people that say, oh, you know, have you ever seen those relationships or those type of settings where people are like, someone's had a bad day and they take it out on the other person as well?
Yeah.
That all stems from anger as well.
Bro, I don't get people like that, bro.
What?
Like, they're having a bad day, so everyone has to have a bad day.
It's narcissism in a way. It's a form of narcissism.
I hate people like that. Hate's a tough word, but
you dislike.
I thoroughly dislike.
You thoroughly dislike. Let's jump into the episode. Even though we're like 40 minutes in, let's talk about progression. Tracking your progression. So, if you guys don't know yet, Sino would go for a good couple of weeks making daily morning videos. And that's where we get...
He's a content creator.
And it's the way of the future, bro. It's the way of the future. If you're not content creating, you're the 99% that just watch people content create. That's what the 90%, let's just say, that content create. You're a consumer. Yeah. Are you a plug or are you a supplier or a consumer? So anyways, I think we were talking about progression one time. One of them, we were talking about like seeing it improving and getting better over time. How do you track progression?
That's a good question. Reflect on where you've started and where you are. You know what I mean? See where there's room for you to make improvement. But also, like, the journey of progression as well. Like, you're gonna come across obstacles, bro. And sometimes, even with progressing, you're gonna have to take 10 steps back and then take a step forward as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's different for everyone. But to sum up your question, how to track progression?
How do you track it? It's more of a personal question.
How do I personally track my progression? Maybe through accomplishments, bro. What have I accomplished throughout a certain period of time?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What milestones have I hit that I've set for myself? What goals have I hit?
Yeah.
Actually, let's talk about some of the work you did with Yap. I don't know why I just remembered that right now.
Okay.
You know Yap? Barry's business, people. So Sino jumped on board as well.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the prison one?
No. I got in trouble for it. That's
I know.
Just take that whole thing out.
Yeah, I'll cut that out.
Yeah, I can't because off camera I'll tell you about it.
Let's talk about the video one you did.
Yeah,
the one where Damian came in and danced.
Did a little dancey dance.
Oh yeah, the avatar dance. Water bending.
Water bending. But we'll go into it. Why'd you get into that?
So I've been doing that type of work informally for years, bro. You know, like when I was younger, you know how we kind of grew up in the community around certain environments and whatnot. So as I got older and I decided to change my life around, stop being a cheeky little bugger, I try to help other young people stop being cheeky little buggers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not only that, bro, just the benefits or try to help young people avoid going down a path that's self-sabotaging, bro. And try to show them the positive, the good things in life, steering away from that path, bro. You know what I mean? So what made me join the team with Baz, you know, shout out Big Baz, Mr. President.
The GOAT, Barry.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah. Mr. Arm.
I was doing it. I was already doing it informally, literally for, I'd say 7-8 years.
Yeah.
You know? And then just, I was just looking for somewhere to like literally make it formal, you know? So through Yap, boom.
Nah, shout out to
formal.
Yeah, it's a good initiative, man. Yap, I actually helped Barry start Yap. When he's like, because he came to me, he's like, I want to start an organization, whatever. So I pretty much helped him. I'm technically,
where are you now? Bro?
I'm technically a co-founder.
Wait, but where are you now?
Because I had to take a couple steps back.
He's on annual leave.
Yeah, I'm on annual leave.
It's been decades.
I had to take a couple steps back.
For a year, bro.
I asked because I got carried away with work and stuff, and I'm like, let me focus on my career.
Yeah.
But it is fulfilling. As much as I talk smack every other week about helping community and stuff, I enjoyed it a lot. I genuinely enjoyed it.
This guy does nothing for the community.
Hold on. Yeah, that's
he
what
does nothing for the community.
Sorry to ask about.
Has I helped him start? Yeah.
No. Hold on.
This guy shares a post once every 4 months, and that's his contribution.
Hold on. Wait. But like regarding community work, what did you actually do? That's my question.
I helped with the 2 workshops. The 3 workshops.
How many workshops have they had now?
Heaps
after that. Yeah, I stopped after the 3rd one.
Now it's literally moved into like it's grown so much.
Yeah.
Without
the
help of Revo.
I still get emails, you know that. I set it up like annual board meetings, whatever, you know, they have to do them. I still get the emails for it and stuff. But because I registered the business. But I just stepped away from it because I was like, I liked it. I genuinely liked it. And the thing is, Barry's very pure-hearted. I give it up to him. He's a pure-hearted person. He actually wants to help people. It's for someone that should be getting help, he's helping people. And it's very, Barry's one of the people that inspires me in life. As much as I talk smack and I always get this weird craving just to give him a little jab. Since I was like 10, I just get a craving to just jab him on the ribs every now and then. I respect what he's done. And there's not many people like that in our community that have this selflessness. I feel every time I'm like with other people that do community work, I'm kind of suspicious about them. Like, is this person in it for the money? What is it? Are they really trying to help and stuff? But like with Barry, you get like 100%. This guy's in it to help people, you know. But I remember doing the 2nd workshop, the one where it's like getting kids ready to get jobs. Yeah, so we helped set that up, and I called some friends as well to come help me out. And then we did like mock interviews. We did resume writing. Lydia rocked up to that one. Shout out Lydia. That's why I met Lydia.
Yeah.
They did like networking workshops and stuff. And you know, the best thing was like seeing these kids write up the resume, and then the kid 2 weeks later getting a job. There was a fulfillment in it, self-fulfillment in it. You feel good about yourself. And I personally believe I'm going to try grinding it out, obviously, with my work and stuff. But I do think I'm going to come back to it.
That's cap.
Not to Yap specifically.
That's if me and Baz open the door, but you know.
No, not to Yap. Hey, not to Yap. Not to Yap.
Starting his own one.
Nah, I'm starting my own one. I'm getting grads. I'll get back into more community work. I think it's something I'd get back into. I do find joy in seeing people reach their full potential. The only thing is, it just, I don't know how to explain it. Especially in the area you grow up in. When you try to help someone and you're like, this guy doesn't even want to help himself. You're like, you get pissed off that this person can't reach their full potential. And you're like, bro, do you know how smart you are? You know how well communicated you are? I just I don't have that patience for it. That's
you need that patience. It's an industry, you need patience.
You need a patience. Like, I'm looking at this kid, I'm like, cuz, you're so smart. Like, you're such a good, and you're so good at speaking. But you're so good at writing. Why don't you want to do this?
Can I just mention something? The thing is with that, it could be a problem as well because you don't understand personally. This is where the tricky part comes in, yeah? You don't understand personally what that young person's going through, bro. So, yes, you can see their potential, but you can't see the obstacles that they're facing 100%. Internally that's stopping them from reaching their full potential. You know what I mean? And again, like with Yap, and with community work in general, it's so broad, bro. Like you were saying, like, you know, you were helping with workshop 1, workshop 2, and helping the kids, so with employment and with helping the youngsters and stuff like that, Barry's the GOAT with that, you know, with education, with employment, with mentorship. That's his field, you know. I think more with my end is I work on the mental health stuff and more of the like crime prevention, reintegration for people coming out of jail and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, look, sometimes I wouldn't even call it community work, bro, because it's what humans need on a day-to-day basis, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's this whole title that's like labeled around it. Community work. Oh, this guy's a community worker, government worker, you know? But I think it's literally just, I don't know, it's like second nature to me, bro. You know what I mean?
You know, it's funny.
Is it even just having a chat? Even like, bro, some people just call my phone and be like, yo, man, I just want to talk. You know what I mean? And I always love doing that my whole life, bro. You know, yo, bro, let it out, brother. Or let it out, sister, you know? So making that formal is super fulfilling, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about you, Damian? How'd you feel when you danced on stage for Yap?
Nah, I definitely think there's fulfillment in seeing those that are disadvantaged to some extent. Or like, you know, they're down a pathway where the future statistically doesn't look bright. I think there is fulfillment when you see them. Like for me, you know, you take the piss out of dance, but what I do love is when I do get to run these workshops is you get a kid who comes in, bro, the kid's just finished chinning someone. They're coming into this dance workshop and you know, it's not even the art element. It's about them hearing words that they don't hear anywhere else. You know, there've been moments where like literally, bro, you just tell a kid, like performance. We did a performance. You tell a kid, hey, I'm so proud of you. Bro, they'll start crying because they go, I've never heard that from any of my parents. And they're the ones they want to hear it from. So even though it's like we're doing something that's great for them, but it's still not fulfilling what they really want deep down.
Can I just add on to that as well? Yeah. There's a massive misconception around community work and stuff like that, yeah? Because I think you were saying on one of your other episodes with
when Hakeem goes, our community leaders, our youth workers. By the way, he spit bars, I said the knife, like they do a knife crime, whatever, and it'll be
but I think you mentioned
it'll be
something.
people that don't even stab people going there, and then you're like, and it's all government funded.
Exactly.
You know what's crazy? But I want to say something about that video. That video got crazy amount of shares than likes, and I'm like, these community organizations are pissed off.
And not only that, bro. Like, what it is that like you have all these events. There is organizations that have these events that have nothing to do with the problem.
Yeah.
But then you got organizations like Yap that actually go to the problem.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, we'll go to the prisons.
Yeah.
We'll go to we're deep grassroots.
You're in the commission. You're there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's not only that, bro. I think the thing that literally is the cream on top is that we most of us have lived experience, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like if I'm trying to advise, if I go to a mechanic, and my profession is building cubby houses, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm trying to advise these guys on
Yeah.
how to take an engine out of a vehicle.
Yeah.
Who's gonna listen to me, bro?
Right, no one.
You know what I mean? But if you've got the experience that or you've faced or you've experienced problems that these young people are going through yourself personally, sometimes even to the highest degree, bro, then you have more potential of them taking in your message, bro.
Yeah. I love that.
And that's that's the problem that I was just saying with community work today. Most people who are advising young people, you know, have no lived experience or have no basic understanding of the trials and tribulations that this young person is facing internally, mentally, even spiritually, bro, while going through whatever they're going through, bro.
And I think that's the problem, is that there are a lot of people. Like, I remember had a disagreement one time with someone. I'm gonna leave names out. Had a disagreement with someone one time. Someone studied a degree in how to psychologically analyze, people's responses and stuff. The way they were trying to respond to the situation, the third party trying to get involved, they completely didn't understand what was going on because they didn't know the relationship I had with the person that was in the argument, the other family member. And then it was like, you can know the theory all you want, but if you don't understand the depth of a relationship or what it means, like, for example, right?
That's deep.
I can speak to teenagers from a perspective of growing up in a single parent household. Yeah. I can talk about the disadvantages. I can relate
you can.
deep down on that level. I'm not going to sit there and act like I know what it means to try and stab someone. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain levels that I even know that my barriers can only go. Like, I can get into a room, but I'm not going to try and act like I even know what it's like to be in that moment, or what it's like to do that, or what it's like to have that tension of, like, I've got this strapped on me and I'm going to use it, or anything else, or there's a brawl going on, this is what's happening. But I can only speak from the experiences I have, because that's where the breakthrough happens with people.
Yeah, and that's what's been frustrating me, like, nowadays with certain community organizations, you know? Like, they'll get a uni graduate with a completely different skill set to what is needed to actually address these issues, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And not only that, when they do attempt to address these issues, they're not coming from, it's not like heart to heart, bro. Whereas, like me and my brother, when we do community work, bro, and we address anybody who's going through whatever, we literally, it's heart to heart, bro. We resonate, we relate. We've been through it. It's lived experience, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, how are we not getting a grant, bro? And just after talking like this, like, these communal guys don't even want to give us a grant. I sent out an email, by the way, to Scallon Foundation for a grant. They rejected us. They didn't even respond to the email, bro.
They rejected us too, bro.
Nah, they need to respond to our email, bro. I'm like, wait, we missed out on your deadline.
Stephen Davies, or we bombard them with hate email.
Yeah, just send them hate emails, bro. Well, like,
even though it's totally like getting rid of anger and jealousy.
But hey, by the way, just send us funding if you can. We need it.
Yeah, we do, honestly.
Anyways, hey, we got more topics, but
you know what time it is, Stephen Davies. It's time for Does It Hit? Bro, so you meant to say it, cuz.
Come on, cuz. This week,
you guys haven't invited me on here for ages, bro.
It's been a year.
Stop watching, yeah?
Hey, so we
social media detox.
Social media detox, yeah. This week we got Desi Daba. Look, I don't know if I have any allergies to any of these so far, but we got butter chicken, tandoori chicken, garlic naan, and dum chicken biryani. So shout out to our Dunyas.
Brother.
Yeah.
It's about to go down.
Shout out Dunyas. We're going to try this. I'm not going to lie. I've been trying to avoid Indian food because I know I'm allergic to one of the spices. I don't know which one it is, but we're going to try it today.
What's your allergic reaction to that spice?
Bro, he gets a busted lip, bro.
Yeah.
His lip just gets lip. His lip puffs up, bro.
Yeah, it depends. For that Indian spice.
It looks like he's got lip filler.
You have no idea what it is.
But if it's that bad, if it's really, it's another one. I have to go hospital. Not hospital. I have to.
And
just,
you have no idea which.
I don't know which one it is. And it all
so
hits.
you can't go to the restaurant and say, "Hey, can you not put that in there?"
Yeah.
That's what's called Does It Hit? Because he's actually trying to find out.
Like, is it gonna hit? If it hits, I'm going
he's
hospital.
Trying to find out what kills him, bro.
Yeah. Let's go. You guys want to try the butter chicken first or the tandoori chicken?
Whatever, cuz.
We'll go tandoori chicken first. I'm just going to have a bite. I want a cut, but let's try this tandoori chicken. Look at that. Just marinated.
Bro, we shouldn't have grabbed this with our hands, bro. Have you seen that video? So it's an Indian game show, yeah. And the girl says something to the guy. Oh, basically like he made a comment about it, and she goes, "Why don't you go and F off then?" And he goes, "Why don't you?" She goes up to him, slaps him. A second later, whoop, boom, he smacks her back, and then he just starts screaming, "How can she slap?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
How can she slap?" And then, bro, all 5 of them just start jumping him.
Because he slapped her hard, yeah?
Yeah, he slapped her, bro.
What are we giving that tandoori chicken out of 10?
That's a...
I'm saying 8.5.
I'm giving that 8, bro. Solid.
8.
Yeah.
I'll go 8.
Yeah.
What did you say? You trying to make a chapati?
Get the rice in the bottom.
Okay.
Put the butter chicken on top.
So this chicken biryani, by the way, we're gonna.
I just need that yogurt, bro.
You look.
Just try by itself first.
Nah,
We're trying everything by itself.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, we're gonna put it on all on.
No, you have to try it separately.
No. Try it first for the chicken biryani because we're gonna rate the chicken biryani. Then we're gonna make the combination.
But you have to rate it based on just that alone.
Bro, it's dry.
Bro, it's dry. Well, you meant to wait it out, cuz.
No, but that's why the yogurt comes with it.
Yeah, but that's dry.
That's
That's
what
dry, right? That's not good rice.
I agree.
That's about that rice.
No, I'll give it, look.
4.
There's something extra and overboard in the spices as well, bro. The aftertaste. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
It's
it's
heavy.
I don't mind the spice kick, but this guy's just smacking it down.
What are we doing? Wait.
Hey,
All right.
hey, Deeves and Davies, yeah? I'm trying to eat, bro. Like,
Right.
Can you give us a
Now,
break? Can we eat?
chuck the butter chicken over it.
On top of the yogurt?
Yeah.
Why don't we try the butter chicken with garlic naan first?
Okay, yeah.
Actually, nah, but we're gonna get
These guys do not know how to eat, bro. I'm telling you. They're just throwing random shit together. You guys do not know how to
Did
eat.
this guy not say make the combination?
No, I said the yogurt, but now these guys doing that. Well, they're making a party over here, bro.
Hey.
What's going on? Man,
Bro, the best parties are when everyone's invited, mate. All right.
Just trying to eat, bro. Come on, guys, bro. You look like you want to eat, bro. Just put the cameras off and let's eat, bro.
Hey, this was that sweating after the shower you're talking about, yeah.
Bro, I haven't eaten Indian food in a while, man. I've been avoiding it. This guy slipped.
It's like, you know what it is? White people love that type of butter chicken.
Yeah.
Or white people love that's butter chicken's version.
Yeah.
Are you ready, cuz?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it doesn't taste bad at all, bro.
Speak louder, man. We can
I'm giving it an 8 as well.
8.
The combination, look, the combination with the roti and that yogurt and the sauce is good. The combination, I'll rate it 6.5, 7.
Yeah.
But the butter chicken and the rice just together, I'll give it like a 4. The combination adds to it, but I don't know. It ain't it for me, man.
Overall, I'll give what's their names?
India.
Desi Daba.
Yeah.
I'll give him a good 7.5 out of 10. I haven't had Indian food in a while, man. I've been avoiding it. I love my dunyas, but I've just been avoiding the food lately. Just because I'm scared I'm going to have an allergic reaction to one of the food. Did have an allergic reaction so far. Giving that a 7.5 out of 10.
Sorry, what's a dunya?
Dunya is just anyone from South Asia.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, Falkland Mosque, when you go to Falkland Mosque and they say, brother, don't love the dunya, brother, don't love the dunya.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I got it from. But shout out all the dunyas, bro. Your food always hits.
Yeah, I give it 7.5. Good spice to it. Not too spicy.
I can't handle too spicy, man.
I can't either.
How do they build the tolerance? Is it like they have the hottest chilies over there, or
No, I reckon Chinese are worse.
Chinese got a stronger
Oh,
one?
and Sri Lankans do way hotter than Indians. Way
Bro,
spicier.
it's in their blood, bro. I'll tell you why. Because
Why?
if a mother gives birth, even her breast milk, if she eats chili,
Spicy?
it goes into her breast milk, the spices, yeah. Did you know that? Fact.
Fast, so they have
That's
it.
cap.
Hey, butter chicken breast
That's
milk.
it, yeah. Nah, spicy breast milk, bro.
Spicy.
With a little bit of it, you know?
So they got the tolerance at the start. What do you guys give them out of 10?
I'll go 7.5 as well.
What about you?
I've had a lot of Indian places in my life, bro, but this one is like standard, bro.
Yeah, it's like it's
So what would
nothing
you say?
amazing, but
It didn't wow me, bro. You know?
Yeah.
So it's just a standard. I'll give it a 5, bro.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's harsh, man.
I'll give it a 5. It didn't, yeah. I've had way better Indian than this.
Done. So that's what's it called? Daba Desi? Desi
It's on your
Daba.
phone, bro.
Nah, it's right here. Desi Daba. 7.5. 7 out of 10 we'll say. Because he's really put it down a bit. But shout out Dunias.
Hey, you know what it is? That was very good for some of us. Not all of us liked it. But shout out India. Shout out their food, mate. It's good food. But we're going to go into the next topic. How does it feel being light-skinned, guys?
It's a gift and a curse.
Was that that's not the topic?
It's not. Nah, the topic is what motivates you? What drives you?
You guys are asking me some deep. You guys are asking me some deep questions today, bro. Like, what are we on some Gandhi journey right now, bro?
Guys,
Like,
we want self-development. And whenever
meditation.
I think of self-development, I think of Sino, guys. That's what it is.
What motivates me? Look, as a husband, as a father, as a member of the community, I have to come at my best. You know, so I have so many different titles, you know, and I have to be the best version of myself in order to pour in everybody else's cup. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say if you do things for other people, you have to do best for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So that's kind of my motivation, bro. Like, everyone around me needs to be good, bro. Or I have to be the most positive influence that I can be in everybody else's life around me. I mean, the closest people to me, you know what I mean? And I can only do that if I'm working daily to be my best. So I said that's my motivation, bro.
Hey, you know what? What would you say your biggest learning experience personally? I suppose when it comes to you being a dad, married, all that. What's your own, I suppose, reflection of that?
Because I got to give you a shout out because you did it early, man. You know what I mean? A lot of you faced that challenge at a young age, bro. Most people were like getting into the job market, you know what I mean? Finishing uni, maybe.
Or they're bums.
Or they're bums, but I don't think most society are bums. But
No,
like, you did it early, bro. A lot of people like now, maybe like at late 20s, are thinking about what you were probably doing at like challenging at 23, 22.
I have one friend of mine, a really good friend of mine. He also started the family young. And what he says is that, like he was telling me that he was having a conversation with someone who was around the 30 mark that was trying to start a family.
Yeah.
And what he said to him was, the things I knew at 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, you're going to be learning in your 30s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's a whole different ball game, bro. But the biggest lesson, coming back to your question, the biggest lesson is the biggest advice I can give, which is
Guys, just say it, guys.
Guys, I get pausing in communication's a very good skill.
It
but
is.
guys,
No.
Take it to a whole new level, bro.
No, because you guys are asking me some Gandhi, bro. Some Gandhi questions, bro. But listen, but real shit. It is what's it called?
Hey, we did a pause count for Sino, bro, on this episode. How many times has he paused when he's answering a question?
No, you got it.
No, I got it.
You got it.
It's coming. Yeah.
Hey, you know what it is? Like, on the real, when I do this.
Yeah, you know, Jim's coming out. That's why.
There we go.
Come on, guys.
Diamonds, and all
Diamond
that.
under pressure, man.
You know what I mean? No, but
I like it.
nothing that's long lasting, nothing that's built off of a strong foundation, hasn't gone through pressure, hasn't needed patience,
Yeah.
hasn't needed compromising and forgiveness.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes people.
That's a bar.
Yeah?
That's a bar.
That's a bar. I didn't expect that bar.
No, that's what do you think the pause
That's
is?
what I was
What do you think the
learning.
pauses were for?
That's the pressure going.
Thank you. So, bro, let the pauses be, bro.
Yeah,
let the pauses be. They're coming.
Done.
But hold on. Let me just pause a little bit again. All right, sweet. So pretty much, when you get into a relationship with someone, it's all sunshine, rainbows, and butterflies in the beginning, you know? And obviously, when time plays its course, there will be disagreements. there will be differences in opinion. There will be rainy days and there will be sunny days. But it's how you respond to it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is based on your response. Most of life,
That's life, yeah.
it's about your response to things.
it's
Things are
true.
going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
Adversity is going to hit regardless. But everything is literally down to how you respond to things, bro.
It's crazy, but you know what I always think? Like, I think with Muslims more, they get married a bit earlier. But then, like, obviously being in the West now, people get in the Western culture, you get married more in your 30s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So getting married early in a Western country, it's a massive thing, man.
You know what it is? It actually, like, people look at it as an impossible thing to do. They go, nah, you can't have kids at 25 or 26 or 28 even these days, bro.
Yeah.
I think with that, there's like a lack of faith.
Yeah, I
You
was
know
thinking
what I
that
mean,
word.
bro?
I was thinking that word when you said
Yeah, like, because I believe that a lot of people believe that they are in full control of what happens in their life, but it's completely wrong. You are in full control, back to what I was saying, on how you react.
Yeah.
You are in full control of your choices and your decisions that you make,
Yeah.
but you're not in control of what happens.
Yeah.
I can decide that I want kids and I can try to have kids, but I'm not in control whether I get kids or not.
Yeah, it's
You know what
true.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't control. You know, I can make the effort to do so.
Yeah.
But I'm in no control whether a child comes or not.
Yeah.
Whether there's complications or not. Whether there's any type of obstacle or not. You know, there's some people that can't have kids. You know what I mean? There's some people that try for 10 years and then end up having a kid after 10 years. You know what I mean?
And you know what the thing is? It's like our generation, we're all on planned kids, I think.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Everything.
I realize,
true.
like the people I hear, they're like, oh, we didn't expect to have a kid. Oh, I was shocked too, you know? Like most of the people that have kids, they didn't plan it. They're just like, oh, it just happened, you know? And they're like, they just took it on the chin and just had it, you know? And then from there, history goes on, you know? The kid's born, whatever. But genuinely, I feel like a lot of people are planning kids, from what I can see.
But you know what it is? I think people don't value companionship. Like, people don't understand how powerful it is when you have two people that come together. Like, I remember, like, I was talking to a guy about marriage, and he was like, bro, just do it. Like, don't fixate on, like, you have to have this, that. Like, get married, figure it all out together. Like, as a couple, as a married couple. Like, work towards those things together in unison.
But
like,
back to this whole social media thing, yeah? It's put so many expectations on both sides, bro.
Yeah.
For the man and the girl. You know, like, men are looking for this, and that. Or, you know, like, you got to deeply... And it's easy to get lost in the source of social media.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With what rational expectations are looking for a partner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And vice versa. Same with the ladies, you know? Like, get a guy like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not someone with a foundation, and then both of you can work on. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because when I got married, I wasn't nowhere near the bloke that I am today. You know what I mean? You develop into that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You mature into that person. After adversities, you react differently to things.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've always like. I would like, regretfully, I would like, if I could, I would have probably got married at like 22 or something.
Wait.
Just because of, it's like you started from somewhere. Even like, I want to say girlfriend experience, but like a girl that I could have started with from scratch. She saw me like from finishing like uni, whatever, getting a job and going through that. I'd rather that than like just being established, you know, like trying to be sort of established in a way.
What I've seen, what I've personally seen, people doing it later, not all the time, maybe not even in most cases, but it tends to be more transactional.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they were appealed to you based on your attributes
exactly.
rather than who you were.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But when you're younger, it's take me for who I am, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's probably the best
at
form,
22, at 22 or 20 or 21.
Yeah.
However old, you know, you're not gonna be
Like,
financially stable, bro.
But like I would have loved to experience something like that, like even like a girlfriend or something like that. Then obviously you got to do it the halal way, you know what I mean, due to Sharia law. But experiencing something where I'm getting taken for who I am, not what I can bring to the table.
Like I heard a message on Sunday, right? And the preacher was talking about like marriage. It's like a whole, like we're doing a marriage series, and he was saying like with him and his wife, it always comes back to their friendship. Like he goes, well, they have crazy arguments at times, but it always comes down to the friendship they had originally.
Yeah.
Like just the loving the person and being grateful for the person for who they are and what you guys have experienced together, rather than like that transactional experience. Like if you're betting on a girl purely based on looks, cause don't get mad when things start turning around later on, because then her character starts showing and all you banked on was just the appearance. And then you realize, oh wait, this person's actually not compatible with me whatsoever. Like we actually can't even make this work.
But like, what I was gonna say, I had a line I was gonna say, not a line, but I was gonna say along the lines of the appreciation of, I would rather, I'm thinking like when I'm looking, I'd rather be like, you know how people are like, oh, what can they bring to the table, whatever. I'd rather be like, yo, this person's a really good person, good personality, good character, whatever, and enjoy that time, have that friendship that he was speaking about, than it being a transaction thing. And even if it doesn't work out, to be honest, even if it like doesn't work out in the end, I think it's more fun. But didn't you have more fun in that time? You probably experienced really high highs. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
In a way, in comparison to transactional. Like let's just say you get married young, and you love the person.
And you know what? And I'd say that there would be more joy in seeing the person. Like, let's say for example, a girl. Like, eventually, she's gonna become the type of woman I really, really want. By the time she's displaying strong attributes of what a wifey would be, right? But she hasn't lived up to the wifey stage yet. But it's, I think, seeing that journey of then they become the mother, then
That's
they become
what I
that.
was like,
I know what you're trying to say. I was saying that's beautiful, because then it's like you're on the journey together. You're accepting each other's flaws, and you're going, you know what, I can work with that, and she's going, you know what, I can work with that too, and we can really make something happen.
Like right now with social media, everyone looks perfect.
I will add that no partner or no human being will have 100% of what you're looking for.
Oh, of course,
Never, never.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, without a doubt.
And
Was that it?
Still trying to,
you didn't give me.
He's trying to get belted, bro. Wednesday, bro.
We even let you pause.
He doesn't want Wednesday night to hit, and he gets belted, bro. It's beyond the pausing moments, guys.
Like what I said, couchable offense. You know what I call it? I love that word, bro. If you guys want to ever use that, it's called couchable offense. That's what I call it. I always say when if you have a massive argument with your missus, it's a couchable offense, sleeping on the couch. But I was gonna say was
No, you know what it is? I'll say it for you, mate. Your partner is gonna do your head in one day. Straight up. They will do your head in. Because there's gonna be things where it's like, bro, I didn't know she had that trait. And then you're gonna be thinking, fuck, maybe I did the wrong thing. But you have to come back down to that foundation again. Hope that helped us.
But and then I was gonna say before Sino spoke, I was gonna say like I feel like with social media now, like everyone just looks perfect.
Yeah.
And I think
It does
people
give us
like
that.
habit this right now talking trophies. We record a video every week. I speak. Damian speaks for an hour and a half. Of course, there's gonna be so many like flaws of us. You're gonna see us make mistakes.
Say cook stuff.
Yeah, say cook stuff, whatever. But I'm probably more like a progressive thinker. I'm probably more reasonable. Obviously, Sino, you know me on a private level. I'm probably a bit more spiritual. I'm probably a bit more social. Then I can
Come across
on here. People might be like, oh, this guy just jokes around or just talks about random stuff. But they don't know me on a personal basis, you know? And I just think everyone's flawed and insecure about themselves. They're just better at hiding it. You know? I might slip up in an hour and a half. Of course I'm going to slip up. We've been talking for 4 years? Let's just say every year we drop 35 episodes. 35 times. We probably drop like 200 videos. In 200 videos, obviously you're going to find my flaw. Bro, I can find a flaw in a story someone drops. Like some dour-ass story, whatever, you know? But like if you judge me based on the stories I drop, cuz and my stories are fire. Let's keep it real. On social media, cuz I don't play around, cuz on social media, you know? But if you judge me based on that, you'd be like, oh my God, this guy's a great guy, whatever. You know, like, oh, he's living his best life. Because I captured one moment in my week.
That's true.
That's the facade, but that's the facade. Of
I think that's what I was gonna say. That's the facade of social media.
Bro, what? The thing is, nobody records themselves taking a shit, bro, every day. You know what I mean? Bro? That's it. That's it. Nobody records them out like, you know, girls, whatever, guys as well. Nobody records how they look when they first wake up in the morning, bro. You know what I mean? There's preparation into this shit, man. You know what I mean? And people are comparing their lives to somebody's best 15 minutes of their day. Not even day of the week. Of the week.
You know?
And that's where, what does it say? Curiosity is the killer of all type of what? Happiness?
Joy,
yeah. Curiosity is the killer of joy. That's the one.
Yeah. And I think personally, man,
Did I say curiosity?
Comparison is the killer of joy.
Comparison is. Yeah, that's the one.
Always looking out.
But Yeah, man. I just feel like even with the dating and stuff like that, there's always one thing I've always regretted. Like, I've never dated anyone in my life. I don't know what love is, man.
So you regret not dating, or you?
Not dating necessarily, but probably falling in love young. I wish I experienced that.
Yeah.
They love you for you. Now
pros.
it's like, all right, how much is he bringing? How much gold you got?
No, there's pros.
That's more so the clock's ticking.
Bro, there's pros and cons. There's always going to be pros and cons.
But I think
but you know what? I think the hard part when you, for example, like I've been in a few relationships.
Yeah. Your light skin.
Straight up, guys.
Your light skin, no shit.
Straight up,
guys,
guys.
Damien knows how to tell a girl he
Straight
loves
up,
her, bro.
Yeah.
Damien knows how to make a girl feel special.
Damien knows how to
But
love.
you know what the
Kaz,
Damien knows how to love a
Damien-
woman.
Have you heard his Valentine date, Kaz? Bruh, go to the one where you went to the Mahas.
No.
That one is top. How about this? Anyone that is married, whatever, or got a girlfriend hasn't even topped a date like that.
Like when they get married, they can still think of me.
I've never heard, but I've never heard of someone take out someone like that. Like,
No, but you know what it is.
It's called
I think,
elegance and extravagance.
called
but you know
At
what
the
I'm
same
trying to
time.
say.
Yeah.
it's gonna be a light skin,
Yeah.
bro.
It's a light skin trick.
Yeah.
Like, you know what the issue with that is, but now I look at it like the day I do settle down, you bring all this baggage from other relationships and stuff. You know, I think like the skepticism, you know, it's going to become like this now because I've already experienced arguments with someone else, or, you know, like I subconsciously already put a judgment on someone because I've already been through that process like multiple times.
Look, it depends. I'll tell you, if you're settling down with someone who hasn't healed from past relationships, or hasn't healed from personal traumas or whatnot, mate, good luck.
Well, wouldn't it impact? You've already had let's just say past relationship.
This is how it impacts me though.
On you, yeah. Like your impact, you're bringing that with you.
Yes.
So he's bringing that with him.
Yeah, but I'm so no. But if
what you're saying is if someone hasn't healed,
you have to heal from it, bro.
Of course.
So just say this guy's gone through a
okay,
really like bad relationship or a bad marriage or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You need a healing period, bro.
Like this is the example.
There's some people. There's some people that they come out of a relationship and they jump right into another one. As kind of to
That's
like
something
help
a lot
them
of
get
Aussies
through.
do.
Yeah.
A lot of Aussies do that. Like I had a mate, like he broke up with his girl, and like 3 weeks later he had like a new girlfriend. Hey guys, what the hell? You have no time with yourself.
I don't know. Like I'm not sure between men and women the difference, but I do know that there's a difference. What statistics say, not what I say. Men tend to get over that kind of stuff. It takes longer for us.
Yeah.
And this is the theory, yeah. Women tend to, hey, this is the statistics. Not
Guys, where's the stats coming from? Because if you're about to drop some
I am. It's not. No. This is not me. Go Google. Go chat GPT.
His sources trust me, bro.
Yeah. Trust me, bro.
Yeah. Trust me, bro. Yeah. If you look at history, they say it takes men longer to move on.
Yeah.
Than women.
Yeah.
And then I asked why, because I was curious. I'm curious, George. Sometimes, you know.
Widows from war.
Yeah, like back then or throughout most of history, men were going out. They would die, whether it's through work, whether it's through war, and women in all. It's different now.
Survival, obviously.
In the modern day, women can survive without men. You know.
Yeah.
But back then, you needed support by another man, especially if you had children. You know. So, boom, they'd move on real fast because they need to, because it was a survival tactic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the stats show, not me, that women tend to move on like way faster. And that's why you see some guy who's just gone out of like an ugly relationship. He's in the gym, depressed every single time I see him. You know, he ain't talking to no one.
Bro, I need that.
But you know what? But you know what I'd say.
I actually need that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish I broke up. If I had a girl and that 6-month period after a breakup, like I see one of my boys, he got out of a messy relationship and smashed out the gym.
Changed his life.
This guy is ripped, 6-pack, everything. He's working. He got promoted in his work.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bruh,
But
I'd say
in Western society, guys move on quicker. I say,
I don't
bro,
think they do.
bro, I'm telling you, bro. I see a guy
as they get older.
because homeboy dumps his girl because 2 weeks later, bro, he's got a new tucky. Cause
Yeah, but the thing is that you find.
don't really see that with
I
girls,
think you
though.
find 6 months later the guy's back with
his ex. Yeah.
You always hear that. You're like, how many times you hear guys saying to other guys,
You know what I'm saying?
"Yo, cut them off," you know, like.
But deep rooted, I say deep rooted guys take way longer.
100%.
Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. So like he'll go
play around,
have
whatever,
a new girl,
do
play
this,
around,
do
whatever.
that.
But he wants to come back.
This is my own theory to that, yeah?
Yeah.
Is because men, they protect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They they love, they protect. Like a girl's like our little sweetheart, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? Where it's like, so when you lose that, bro,
Yeah.
it's like you didn't just lose like a partner, like you lost someone that you were like literally looking after, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say looking after necessarily. I'd say more like caring for, vulnerable around.
Yeah, but caring,
Not like looking at
caring for,
not caring for, like
looking after.
having an emotional, like a love for.
Mm.
You know, I think looking after is more like, yo, baby, I'm paying your rent this week, or I don't live with you. You know, like
when somebody comes to my house and someone fix them up a plate or something like that. You know? I'll take care of you. That's what I mean, looking after. You know what I mean? Like looking after. You know? Damian's Valentine experiences. He's looking after him, bro. You know what I mean?
Do you reckon that girl's still thinking about you just every now and then?
Nah, I don't know.
Can you just explain to me what exactly did happen on that
Tell
day?
him. You say the night. Just
one
more time. And the D's will froth it if they're still listening. The
I
D's
don't
will
want to
froth it.
revisit it. It's not that deep, bro.
It was a perfect day, but man, I always think about that. I'm like, yo, the day I get a missus, I'm taking her the same thing, exactly what he did. I'm gonna go back to the episode, watch what he did. I'm gonna take my missus like that.
It's actually like proper.
Look, this is what he says. Valentine's Day.
So Valentine's Day is coming around. So I'm like, let me book all these things to get it done. So I'm like, all right, sweet. So I'm like, for lunch, I'm like, we'll start off at this spot. We go to the spot. It's along the river in the city. Get a nice view. It's beautiful. Food's good. Then after that, we go to, the art gallery, the NGV. Go to NGV. I think they had like the Chanel exhibit on right now, So like girls froth it. Designer, this is that from back in the day.
Yeah.
After that, then I go, hey, I'm going to take you for a surprise. So I'm like, sweet. So I pre-packed all this stuff. And so we get to the water near Crown, and there's a boat there ready for us. We go on the boat. I got like an everlasting flower rose. Those ones that don't die. Those everlasting ones. Got that, a whole bunch of gifts, food, this is that. And then we ride on the boat. And I booked it at the perfect time for sundown. So as we're going along the water, the sun's coming down.
As a light-skinned guy, you're listening to this in absolute awe, yeah?
You ready?
I just have one question.
Wait, let him finish. Yes, finish.
So the sun's going down, and then it's perfect moment for photos. You take all the photos you need and all that.
Because it's golden hour, yeah? That's the
golden hour, cuz. It's golden. Light skins.
That's some
we thrive in golden hour, cuz. Golden hour?
Hey,
you know what it is? It gives us a natural filter, cuz.
Yeah. As light skins too, you go Super Saiyan pretty much.
Yeah.
And Kaz, I'll tell you something. I think our fams are lover boys too, bro. All our fams, generally, I realize, the men in our fams, even the uncles, they love hard, bro. And that one, Kaz, it's not some basic as, let me take you out for dinner type thing.
Nah, that's bougie.
It's planned, and he probably didn't spend that much. I don't think he spent that much.
I do it smart. I always do it smart.
The difference, I'll tell you something.
NGV
The difference
was
between my mom's side of the family with these guys, Kaz, my uncles and stuff too, and my cousins, they put in effort for their women, Kaz. They don't need to spend money, but they put in effort and thought.
It's the thought that counts more.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, bro. You can buy a shorty a Chanel bag and stuff like that, and you'll be like,
But it's not better than golden hour selfies on
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Now that's different. There's levels. There's levels. But did she say to you, "I love you"?
Of course.
All right, sweet. If she didn't, after all the effort, I was like, damn.
But then I go back and I look back and I go, I wish I did all that for someone I was more compatible with.
Guys, don't worry. Copyright that, man. Don't worry.
Nah, just make a few. Yeah, just make
do the same thing. Switch up the day. Do
of course, but now it's on Talking Trophies. They know.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, true that.
That's one thing I can't wait for because I've never had that full girlfriend experience, whatever.
Yeah,
I
but
can't wait.
like
Once I settle down,
fun.
And trust me, man, I'm taking them on good days.
Because you know what it is, you get joy from seeing them.
I generally do see as a single man. I already do activities that are like exciting, whatever, and I know a girl's gonna like it.
Hey,
so I'm just like, once I get married, I'm like, yo, this is gonna be light work.
But the thing is, what one of the pros for that is not having past relationships, and a lot of people can relate.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
is that.
Like you're gonna love it, cause when you do it,
bro, it's not.
You're gonna do the same thing that I did, but it's gonna be your first time doing it together. And just as much as it's her first time doing it, it's your first time doing it. So it's like,
I get it to tell a girl I love her too.
No, you know what I mean. But you're both in this together. You're enjoying it. You're having the experience together. But like then at the back of your mind, you don't want to be like. So for me, I'm always going like, I've already taken this person here, this person there, this person there.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go all these places, the same places I've been there before. Otherwise, I'm just remaking memories, cuz.
A perfect example of it. I remember when I was in Kyoto, and I was catching a train. I was catching a train down Kyoto, and I was going to like a park. Anyways, when I was on that train, it's like you go through the country, whatever. And I'm like, bro, fuck, if I had a missus right now, this would have been the perfect moment, you know? Just kick back on the train and whatever. But I'm like, fuck, once I get married, I'm going back to
do you have like an imaginary missus in your head for those moments?
Nah. I'm not that. Cuz, relax, bro. I'm not that horny, bro. I'm not that desperate, cuz, relax.
I was joking.
But, but generally, like, there's moments like that, and I'm like, oh, I already do stuff that like a girl would love. So I'm looking forward to
Ravo
it.
give you this vibe? I feel like Ravo's got a work wife.
Nah. They're all too old for me.
I reckon
they're all too old for me.
I reckon Ravo's got multiple wives, bro. In different places and different settings,
Yeah.
Guys,
That's why he's always traveling,
bro.
Yeah, to go visit this one, visit that one, visit this one.
Yeah.
So I go what one in Japan, Korea.
Yeah. So you know what it was?
No. Not in different countries. I mean, like different settings and different environments, bro. And then you gotta work.
Yeah.
Nah, the thing is, I don't have a work wife, bro. I'm not like, hey, I don't have
Like,
that.
he's got an
I don't
Instagram.
have.
He's
You know
got
what
an
it is?
Instagram wife. He's got a Facebook wife.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
He's got a
I don't have
podcast
Facebook.
wife. He's got a. You know what I'm saying? He's got a work wife.
I'll tell you
know what I'm
something.
He's
saying?
gonna come watch my footy game, wife.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys came to my game, bro. I was struggling, bro. I'm wearing shorts, bro.
Right, this guy wear booty shorts, bro.
That was the one
Hey,
day I didn't have any.
Can I ask you a question? Or both of you guys a question? What are the key elements that you look for in a woman?
I'll probably say personality, man. I think I realize I'm more personality than looks. Obviously, you want something that's
the smarter,
attractive, huh?
Yeah, that's the smarter option, of course, because looks fade at the end.
Generally, it's not even that. It's just like, bro, like I've probably in my life probably seen like one or two girls that are like, whoa, this is crazy. Generally, everyone's like, okay, they have a one or two flaws, whatever. And even those probably whoa girls I've seen in my life, like seeing them or interacting with them, like talking to them, whatever. I didn't see their flaws because they didn't show it to me. You know what I mean? So that's why I generally go for personality, man. Because looks, bro, nowadays, man, looks are just like
mine would be loves family, loves God, and isn't like insecure. Like we all have insecurities deep down, but like they're content in who they are as a person.
Yeah, like not insecurities to the point where it like affects
trying to
their
be
social
this,
interactions.
Like every 2 months they're a new person because they're trying to be something they're not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They understand who they are as a person, and they're just confident in themselves.
No, but I, when I say even as well, when I say personality, confident in themselves, I like opinion. You know, I don't like that. Oh, I'm cool for whatever. You know those kind.
He wants an argumentative wife.
Yeah, just every random Tuesday, I want a bit of ice chucked on me. Nah, I genuinely like the idea of having discussions, and I'm not someone that gets, if someone doesn't agree with me, it's the end of the world type thing. You know, some guys experience that. Like, I don't know if it's an insecurity or whatever. I like discussions. I find joy in having discussions with women. So I'd probably say that with personality.
You must have had a lot of discussions with a lot of women then.
No, genuinely, I respect women. Like,
I told you guys, the
hey,
work wives,
I respect women.
footy game
Like, for
wives.
example, I respect women that are able to speak confidently, like publicly even and stuff like that. I always find them stuff. I'm like, bro, that's such a great woman. Like, I've always, even like when I went to the Greens party, there was a lady that got up and spoke before Barry came up, and I was just like, why'd you laugh? But she pretty much when she spoke, I literally just turned to my I think it was my brother. Yeah, I turned to my brother, and
that dog speaks good.
Who? The next
That dog speaks good.
Yeah. Nah, I looked and I'm like,
Whenever I think of Greens parties, that's what I think
but
of.
I looked at my brother. I'm like, that's a speaker, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm so impressed by her. You know, I've always find something. I don't know, maybe because my school principals were females and they always did speeches, whatever. Yeah. I don't know where it came from, but I always had a very admiration for like women that can speak. So I'd probably say that personality and a good communicator and able to express her own opinions. Let's do trivia.
All right, D's and Davies, it's trivia time.
This was a long episode, yeah?
Right, it feels like it's long.
It feels like it's ages. Monday. Hello, class. Been like 10 minutes. Oh, no way. Damn. All right, let's go.
That's crazy. Do you want me to go first? Do you want to go first?
Well, I need to get your questions.
Ray, let me, while you're getting my questions, I'm going to give you your questions.
All right.
I haven't made them too hard. Some of them are maybe tricky, but I feel like you would know. Question number 1, you ready?
All right.
By the way, it's draw right now, yeah?
Nah, you're up 3-1, bro.
I'm up 3-1. So I'm smacking this guy in trivia.
What?
What's the national flower of Japan? You know this, cuz.
I don't.
No way, cuz.
It's the red one. Blossom?
Well, you're very close.
Re-
You're very close. There's another word with it at the start. I'll even give you that hint.
No. Something blossom. It's like they go there in springtime. Cherry blossom. I'll probably say. I don't know, man. I'll say some red blossom.
Red blossom. You locking that in?
Yeah, lock it in. I'm wrong.
Say it one more time, and try to think of another one. You're so close.
Cherry blossom.
Correct.
Yeah, I said cherry blossom.
I didn't hear you, bro.
Oh no, okay. Sweet. It's cherry blossom, yeah.
All right, number 2.
Shout out Japan, man. Watashi wa revo desu.
Hey, what country has the most islands in the world?
What country has the most islands? I was gonna say Greece, but I'll probably lock in 5 islands. Fiji?
No. Sweden.
Sweden
No has
way.
over 220,000 islands.
No way.
220,000
In Scandinavia?
islands.
All right, go next.
Name the best-selling book series of the 21st century.
Harry Potter.
Correct.
Yeah.
Where was the first modern Olympic Games held?
The first modern Olympics? Athens?
Correct.
What am I on?
That's
4.
That's 4, cuz.
4?
Yeah.
Was that 5? No.
Last
I got
one's
one
5.
wrong. I got one wrong. So I got 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4, sorry.
All right, let's go.
3 out of 4. Last one. When was Netflix founded? And I'm going to give you 4. 4 things to choose from.
Okay.
1997.
Yeah.
2001.
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah.
Or 2015.
1997.
Correct.
Yeah. 4 out of 5, cuz I'm on a roll.
Not bad, cuz.
Wait. I'm doing your. I haven't done your questions yet. So how do I go? I got 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, cuz.
Solid run. Should we do Sino first?
Yeah.
Sino, who painted the Mona Lisa?
Leonardo da Vinci, bro.
Correct. What is the largest mountain in the world?
No, Everest, bro. Come on.
Ah, fuck, I underestimated you. Which country has won the most World Cups?
Russia?
What?
I don't know.
Spain, yeah?
Brazil.
Oh, Brazil.
Yeah, don't ask me any sports. Don't ask me any sports question, bro. Straight up.
What is the longest running US TV show?
Damn.
Oh, bro, think
9, 8.
Simpsons, bro. I don't know.
Who told him that?
Nah,
No.
wait, think about it. That's
All right, yeah.
That's
Did I get that one right?
You got it right.
Sheesh, come on, bro. Make them harder, bro.
Sino gets them right when he gets them wrong too, huh? Which empire was ruled by Julius Caesar?
The Roman Empire.
4 out of 5 for Sino.
I think he was dumb, bro. It's an easy
Nah, I
question.
just-
Bro, did you think I was
okay.
dumb? Did you actually
That's
think I was dumb?
disrespectful, cuz.
That's disrespectful, cuz.
Fuck, my bad, bro. That was a good roll. Well, I thought I had the
You
most.
gave him primary school trivia,
Bro, I
cuz.
What about, okay, Damian, yeah, I'll go for you.
Wait, he's got 5?
He got 4 out of 5.
Oh, not bad.
The-
Four
he
out
got
of-
the
Only
Russia.
Russia's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch this guy's gonna
How
cook
many
me, bro.
countries how many continents are there in the world?
12.
7.
Oh, I lacked, bro, hard.
What is the national sport of Japan?
Baseball.
Holiday. Sumo wrestling.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. You said the national, not most popular.
No, what is the national sport of? I said it's exactly sumo wrestling. Which country is the home of F1?
Cuz
I'll give you a clue. How? This is simple.
You asked me
I'll
that.
give you a clue. It's a tiny country in Europe.
Well, Italy.
Nah, incorrect. Home of Formula 1. Do you watch Formula 1? It's
No,
Monaco.
cuz. I've never watched it.
Monaco. You know how they say Monaco Grand Prix? They bring all the boats. You never heard of that?
No. Never heard of it.
Are you having a rough day? Okay, this one's an easy one. Which continent does not have a desert?
I think.
Huh? Does not have a desert.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oceania, yeah. Whatever it's called.
Incorrect. Europe.
Oh.
Oh, that's an easy one. No deserts in Europe. Last one.
Cause I'm zero.
Yeah, you're having a rough day. Yeah. Which actor starred in Forrest Gump and Castaway?
You
know what?
Oh, bro. Tom Hanks.
Correct. 1 out of 5.
Far out, bro.
That was a tough week. To be honest, I did underestimate you a lot with the questions. But thanks for jumping on. Hey, it's 3-2 between us. Tino, me and you equal tied today. Thanks for jumping on, Sino. You know, every now and then we're going to get one of the boys from Tapti to jump on and tap us into what's going on.
Yeah.
We didn't know we're going to end up getting some advice about
Marriage.
relationships, marriage,
fatherhood.
By the
light
way,
skin.
I'm the worst
skin,
person. I'm literally the most unqualified and worst person to take any
It's
advice.
not really. I don't think it's advice.
None
Man.
of
I
us are
think you're just
qualified.
speaking on your experience in the end of the
Exactly.
day. And in the end of the day, everyone's experience is advice in a way. You know what I mean? Someone
Experience is wisdom.
Experience is wisdom, man. Facts.
Thank you, legends, for having me on today.
Check out
you
the
guys
fade
need
off.
to
The fade
recharge.
off.
Make sure you guys watch Tapton's most recent episode, The Fade Off, where me and Zaid go toe to toe with our favorite barbers. And yeah, have a sus. And yeah, the link will be down in the bio, yeah?
Yeah, I'll put it there. Besides that, enjoy your day, enjoy your night. Stay humble, faith.